You see, the thing is, guys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't know why people play mind games with other people. They must think it makes them feel better. But on the other side, when people play mind games with other people, it doesn't make them feel better, it just makes them feel worse. They think to themselves, what on earth have I done to upset them? Which half the time, and most of the time, people have done nothing wrong. It's because they don't know how to have a conversation. You don't know how to respect you or talk to you normally. But these type of people probably get friends. These type of people that harass people, stalk people, and say horrible things to people. But with it all, they seem to be okay with everybody else. And the funniest thing is, at all, they seem to have friends that out there that like them, but they don't know what they get up to. There's people like this in the world. There's going to be people that, or loads of people that people don't know what other people's intentions are and the true colours in life. So you go around trying to help these people. They help you, but they seem to leave you the odd one out. What you mean by that is the odd one out. They don't really care about you or anybody else around you. Just give me a second to get some water and we can keep talking about this video. Give me 1 second. I mean, my mouth is a bit dry, obviously, so we'll discuss a bit more about this in a minute. Sorry about that, people. Where was I with my conversation? Sometimes I write these conversations down in a book so I remember them like memory. Other people just do them how they are. What I mean by that is there's going to be people out there in the world that want to drag you down and make you struggle in life and make you unhappy and miserable. But you just got to keep pushing through it all. This is what I do. I mean, I find it more than difficult, not hard enough sometimes to make a video. But I'm just doing the video how in my way. But there's going to be people that are jealous of you and trying to stop you from making your videos and saying horrible things and talking behind your back. There's people like that. And I just wish the world was a nicer place, but it's not going to be. I don't know how to put this video into words and start talking about my opinions and what things are, we all know. I don't know where I'm going in this video. It's very irritating when you want to try and get on with your family. They don't seem to want to get on with you. And you think to yourself, what on earth have I done? This thing is annoying me now. I've had to take this off. It kept digging into my neck. I mean, it's about right for hats. I don't know. The world's lost in a big way. Could it get worse? It probably could do. This is why most people want to go back in the past. Because more people are friendlier. I'm not saying there was bad people in the past. There was. And horrible people. But more people are understanding back in the old days. Or is it back in our days? Some people prefer the olden days. More greenery. More animals you can see outside. More nicer people. More people you can meet and greet. Instead of the internet. Instead of YouTube. You just going to different places and meeting different people. And nowadays, people are in their house on the PlayStation, Xbox, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox PS3, PlayStation, PS1. Most people want to stay at home. Some people do go out. And some people just watch TV all day or watch films all day. or go to the pictures. I mean, it used to be good where you can interact with people, but those days have probably gone. Some people probably still do it, not many. There's more older people that actually watch older TV and talk to people more. That's why a lot of people like to work in an old people's home or a hospital, because old people are more understanding than young people, or some young people maybe understanding old people. Everybody likes different things in the world, don't they? And that's what makes people happy, talking to people and helping them. But how can you be happy and talk to people and helping them when they don't help you? Most of the people in the world are not asking for a lot, just someone to listen to and talk to. But when you get your friends and your family, you can find good friends and family. Of course you can. But you can find horrible friends and horrible family don't want to know you. They're like single you out. It's like being the black sheep of the family where nobody cares about you. But you're going to have to find a way of just going through that life, going through that door, and never looking back. Some people have done that. Just don't look back. And I'm getting to be on the point of that these days. I'm sorry if I'm confusing people, but this is how my brain is working at the minute. It's working in such a different way to most people. We all think differently. There's nothing on my YouTube, as you can see. I've still got it on the main screen. See? Everything's just out of proportion. Music, films, TV shows, comedies. That's another thing, that everything's just boring. The thing is, in this world, yeah, if you want the best things, you've got to pay for the best money. If you want the best games, the best films, and just best things in general, you need the best money. Without that, they put any rubbish on the TV and any trash, as I would say, which they do to make you bored, to make you pay more. That's why they do it, and lots of other people get bored as well. It doesn't make it right, does it? I'm just thinking all sorts of things. My head is all over the place at the minute, as you can tell, because I'm looking around in my room. Obviously, people do that, so it's just things are just getting on top of me, and it's a Sunday, obviously, and it's a boring Sunday. Some people may enjoy their Sundays, but I'm just trying to experience my Sunday in a different way to most people, which is nothing wrong with that. If people don't want to know you, just don't speak to them. But in my predicament, in my situation, it can be very difficult for my granddad and my uncle and the family that are around me, but they can't understand me for what I am. They just think I'm being a nuisance or bloody minded, or what is he after? You know what I mean? You guys and girls and ladies don't probably get the same thing or the same treatment, or you probably don't. And other people don't understand why other people had that treatment. It's because you're just being you, you're being different. They can't understand you. They say you're confusing. You repeat yourself. So what? People feel comfortable in their own way, and some people can't accept that, and then they turn their back on you. Doesn't make it right. And many more people may have their backs turned on even more. You just don't know the outcome. It is very irritating, as one would say, annoying. But for you as a person and as a human being, you've got to try and understand these sort of things. You've got to. Most people don't want to help other people. I mean, I'm thinking these videos in my head. I'm thinking what films to do later and what games I'll be playing. Sometimes my time is very limited of what I do, because I have to go for my walks, obviously, and put my headphones on. But where are my headphones? So, I mean, music does help when you're walking outside. That's why I always go out and put some music on. I'm not a very good speller. I've never had been. But if you want to go out, guys and girls, and ladies and boys and girls, always take your headphones. I know these are a bit battered, obviously. Walk down the road, put your headphones in, or your earbuds in, and then just go walking down the road. Listen to some tunes you like, your 80s, 90s. I usually do that. Some people may disturb you going down the road saying hello to you or do many things, but apart from that, the things that irritate me, some people probably won't care about my world and what irritates me, and think do people care about their world? I'm not liking the world for these reasons. I just feel like in my own brain and my own mind that all the fun's coming out of the world. People don't know how to laugh anymore and take a joke. People take things too seriously in the world. That's why knife crime happens. That's why people get stabbed and killed. That's why people get hurt for no reason at all, because of the drugs, because of the beer, because of people don't know how to communicate and have a laugh with people anymore. I mean, people can have a laugh, but they just don't seem to understand the way people are. You know, where some people would say, "Where's the love gone?" It could be the song from the Black Eyed Peas, and that's a song. But yeah, we're living in a world with fake love, and when we go into a pub or to a bar, people are pretending to be happy and showing fake love and happiness. You go into a shop, they pretend to be nice because they get paid. Everywhere you go, people are putting on an act and pretend to be nice to make money. Otherwise, after their work and where they've been, they show the real colours and you don't know who they are. That is something that I do think about a lot, and some people probably don't. You know, it is what it is. You know, I don't know how to explain these words in my head. I mean, I've got so much to do in my life, and some people say there's nothing much you can do. Time's limited. It is over the years. You think you're living on the earth for a long time, which you are, but it's still limited of what you can do. Never enough minutes in the day. I've got a bit of a sore side here for coughing because of the cold weather. Have you heard that before? I just don't know where to go with all these ideas and videos. I'm sure I'll figure something out. It does take me a while to come up with all these ideas. Days, weeks, months, years. And I can just look back in a couple of years' time at these videos what I've done over the years, which I do. And the games that I've done over the years. Even the same thing. Some people just don't have the patience. Or can never give you the answers. You want to be around people that understand you for what you are. Not people that are impatient with you or being horrible. Because you got some people say you would attach the wrong, attach the wrong idiots and people. But sometimes you don't know about that. Some people thrill on attaching themselves to you like a leech and taking things off you, robbing you blind and saying horrible things to you, and then they move on to the next person. Because they think it's funny and they think it's a game. You know, it isn't nice at all for the other person you're around, but some people just don't care about anybody else. All is interested is the money is when they're helping you, or if they've got no money, they don't want to help you. Money does help people in the world get by, pay the bills, get food, buy what you need, clothing. Beers, is it made for that? Is it made for people that buy the money and smoke? I mean, I don't smoke because I've got asthma. But saying that, that's a fair point. I just mentioned asthma, didn't I? I was just thinking of something else. I'm going to take my inhalers today. Have I? So I'm going to have to take my inhalers in a bit as well. And as you can hear me, I'm knocking my book and clicking my pen. I don't know what to do. This world is so lost. This is why, do you know why most people are leaving this country? Because it's broken. And most people want to leave the country and move abroad somewhere, like Spain or Italy or Australia, because the NHS is broken in the UK. Not in Scotland, Wales. I don't know about America, they've got their own problems. And they're renting out their properties to other people that have got houses in the UK and living their life and living it up in other countries because it's better than here. There is better places in the UK because of the sunshine and probably the weather instead of the rain and the snow and the hail falling and the thunder and lightning. Of course there is. But this country over the years is just going to the dogs, as one would say. It really is getting beyond the joke. Letting all the illegal immigrants in, not send them back from them hotels, which annoys a lot of people. They're not contributing to our system. And if we did that to their country, would they help us? Of course they wouldn't. You'd be snookered. They wouldn't help us at all. You'd have to get a job in some countries to support people and support yourself, because the government don't help you in other countries like that. We're lucky in England and America, because any other country would probably die. I mean, there is nice places in the UK to go to, and there's shithole places that you can go to, but it's wherever you make your life and where you make it. It's just all of my thoughts are just coming to me, as you can tell. I mean, some people say write it on paper. make a YouTube video, which I'm doing now. I'm making a YouTube video now as we're talking. Just things just irritate me. Perhaps a lot of people bottle things up and don't talk about it. I mean, YouTube does help. You can share your other opinions with your friends and people that don't know you. And how they feel about the situations of life. You let out the thing in your brain, and then you feel better again. And then the pressure comes back again. Does the same again. That's why some people smoke and drink to let out the pressure. It's like making a cake and putting the icing on top to make it smooth. It looks nice, it looks tidy, it makes you the money. But that's cake anyway. I'm on about some nice, who doesn't like cake and whatever. Make a few eggs, make a cake. I don't know. I'm just irritated. I'll probably be more irritated every day. I just don't know what to do. My brain is frazzled, fried, scrambled egg. Perhaps I'm taking it a bit too far. That's just me. Bloody beard's itching. Probably have to get another shave at some point. I had a shave yesterday. Get your eyeball now as well. Be able to have an itchy ear next. Making all these videos onto YouTube and just talking. Some people say nonsense, but I'm just experiencing it my way, talking my way, just actually putting things down in my way. I mean, I may stay a while on YouTube and just keep talking like this and make more videos. There's only so much room in the phone for memory. You know, there really is. But I think 16 minutes is long enough. Anyway, better go. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next video. Cheers, peace.